Hey, Barney.
Hey, Obi, was there a Gift of the Lotus today?
There was.
What was it?
I'm not sure. Barney is 100,000.
I'm not showing a Gift of the Lotus available.
It's
Huh?
it's gone.
Must have been yesterday's then.
It's 40 now. Let's go.
I see.
Now time to start making. How many do you have? Not very many. 21.
It's that time again, dreamer.
Okay. These nukes reach across.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
The frick? Why do they actually have a range? No, actually, the range.
What?
Is that why they're not nuking us? If you have one nuke, start making one just to see. I'm gonna be so. I'm stopping my dial. I'm back right now. I have my energy.
That was my plan. I was just gonna take over that whole area. Just myself.
I don't know. It's gonna make one of their you only have two times.
We must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout. Life support incoming. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
It's just gonna.
Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available.
Many things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as the fortune.
Additional life support has arrived.
These Duke Shadows have so. That's what rage is.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction
Yes.
is ready.
Like, I don't even have a lot. I haven't counted.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Things just like. Thank you for this energy idea, man. Yeah, no. I would use it in normal games, but I never play Engineer. Engineer, yes. Engineer, my favorite. Do shoulder builds. Maybe. Guess it doesn't. Oh shoot. 120 and I started building a lot more.
Hey, Brandon and Star says that there's 6 different ships that you can fly in right now for free.
Wait, I killed the engineer. Nice.
That's all from me.
They sent all of the engineers up here, man. Except the one of them's backing down now. Like, why? The Green's being smart. They're actually
operator. Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Looks like
Done, Barney. Solo on ESA. 250. 250 focus. 250,000 focus.
Yeah. It's a
You
little
must
bit.
provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area.
Look at my new
The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Reach all of them. Yeah, no, actually,
It is a good little bit, but you still have to do another round.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
I won't be getting into that match. God damn.
Get ready for a capsule. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I don't know. Top on the range. Well, obvious. Artillery on it.
I'm working on wave 13.
And we're out.
Redneck.
Life support incoming.
Yeah. Like, for artillery, like. Takes 44,000.
I've delivered another life support capsule. just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Where'd it go? There it is. I believe that should get me all caught up on Nightwave. Yep.
Nora is all about incentivizing. That's all we have time for.
Okay.
Dude, I saw him down to 160,000.
That's a real quick, easy way to get magnetic damage over you. Just get on mag and do your 4. Boom, done.
That works pretty good.
And with the Gabby and boom.
Cost 60,000 mass. Not bad, not bad. Why does your game look so wide? Let's go 60 nukes. You think I can jump? I just got mass melt energy. What? I can jump like no.
Marine.
What are you adolescents up to?
Hey, how you doing?
Ordis has been counting stars, operator.
Juvenile
All
delinquents is
accounted
what I
for.
meant to say. How you doing?
Yeah, listen to you. Oh, not
Well
too
put
bad. How
together,
about yourself?
operator.
Trying
Now
to stay
get out
warm out there?
and cut down the.
No, I'm doing a good job. I'm on disability.
No, I'm just saying in general, because you're even colder where you're at than I am here in Indiana. So I'm just saying.
And I'm on disability. So yeah, I haven't even had to work in the last 2 weeks. It's been the coldest and all the snow and stuff.
I just think it's crazy that Texas is colder than Indiana right now. You know, like what?
Yeah, I finally saw some of the good aerial footage of Texas underneath all that snow. Thinking, wow, those guys are hurting.
Well, it doesn't help either that they had chosen a while back to not have Texas connected to the American grid. So, and I can't believe there are people down there in Texas that have opted to go by market price. So there are some people, like this one couple, 3-bedroom house, they're looking at a $10,000 electric bill.
Yeah, I think that this weather here has probably shown that the experts trying to create the perfect balance in the grid is probably showing their ass right now, thinking that they're smarter than they are. Hearing all the problems with the blackouts, the rolling blackouts, and all this kind of crap. I start thinking,
yeah.
I think all these professionals have created these problems.
It's 47.
The
18 here.
what are you talking about?
Dude, I was
Colder in Texas?
Obi, when you sent me that message,
No.
I was on. There's
How
this
cold is it in
girl that I found in the streams Warframe. She's only been streaming a couple of weeks. She's out of Norway, an Asian out of Norway, raised there, and she's been playing this game by herself, for quite a few years now. And me and another guy ended up finding her and got in game with her. I mean, she's a trooper because she doesn't. There's so much about the game she doesn't know, and she's been playing for like 3 years.
Oh, wow.
And I was watching her doing the Heart of Demos mission, drunk.
Oh Lord.
So I had her up on my other screen. That's why I missed your message. But she was funny as hell trying to do the, the initial necromech fight and all this shit drunk.
That was a
Yeah, it
sight.
is.
It wasn't extremely bad, but it was so funny because she tries so hard, and even when she was drunk, she was she was trying her damnedest. And English isn't her first language, so when she was getting drunker, she was having a harder time speaking. But she got a hell of a sense of humor. I was just having fun with that. But she's been playing so long, she didn't realize Warframe could be fun. All the little shit she didn't know about the game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jacob, look, their fountains are flash freezing.
Oh, hey, that looks like Antarctica. Not really.
My son Jacob's like, it's not that cold in Texas. It's like, yeah, no.
Boy, Houston, Texas is 47 degrees.
They got
I remember
right now.
I remember when I was in the Marines, they had a blizzard that rolled through Jacksonville, North Carolina, which rarely ever sees snow. And that city was paralyzed for days.
Yeah.
Because it's just like Texas. They didn't have snow plows or salt or any of that. The Marine Corps base was shut down. The town was shut down. It was amazing seeing those towns not prepared for this shit just come to a grinding halt.
I clicked billions of times on.
Hey, not so loud, please. Thank you. My son Jacob.
You're gonna get louder than me, so.
Yeah, no, it's been crazy. I didn't work Tuesday because of the snow and stuff, and I've been working extra hours every day just because of how busy we are. Plus, the weather's slowing everybody down, and just
I think today we got 2 freezing today, so it's the first time in I think closing on 14 days that we've been below freezing. And I think the rest of the weekend and into next week is supposed to get to 30s, 40s, and maybe even close to 60s by midweek. So we're gonna have a major shift. But it's been a bad 2 weeks. Temperature-wise.
For us, it's below freezing like every day, but here in the next week it's supposed to get up to like 43, possible rain, and I'm like, oh great. So then I get to start hearing about all the flooding,
Yeah.
It's inevitable with all the snow that there's going to be flooding. Yeah.
We didn't get the amount of snow you guys got. I think we had a couple. I think at most we had 5 inches over that whole period where it would like snow 1 and 2 inches here and there.
We got between 11.2 and 12.2 just in my county.
Over we
48
missed out.
hours.
You're gonna survive that, bro.
Yeah, we missed out on that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't work Tuesday, because we got it from Sunday night to Tuesday morning, most of it from Monday night to Tuesday morning. And I'm like, nope, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not. I'm going to burn a PTO day. I'm going to take a point on my attendance, and I'm just not going to work. So I stayed home. And then my boys came over, 1 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon and shoveled out my minivan and the sidewalk up to my stairs. So tomorrow, get this, as a reward, I'm taking them to a Chinese buffet. We only have one left in town. All of the other ones have gone out of business. And I personally, thinking back, I have not gone to Chinese buffet since December of 2019 because of COVID. Think about that, man. I'm a big guy. I love Chinese buffet. Okay? I love Chinese buffet. I have not been to one since December of 2019, where I actually ate. I did take Jacob to this one, which was like the best in Fort Wayne, but then they weren't having anybody put gloves on, and it was mandated and by the health department. I'm like, no, let's just leave. And they ended up getting shut down for a day, and then they ended up closing permanently like 2 weeks later. That was the best one that we had too. It was nice in there. But... So we only got one buffet left. We got sit-down restaurants and we got Chinese takeout, sure, but only one buffet. And this is a town of almost 300,000 people, and we got one Chinese buffet left. It's like, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of healing to be done once they loosens these restrictions, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
What can we do to help your journey?
Well, like the Chinese buffet that we're going to, which is it's kind of cool. I mean, you still have to wear your mask in and out, and then when you go up to get food, you have to wear a mask, and then you put on disposable gloves to touch the handles of the spoons and stuff to dish your food out, and then you throw your glove away when you're done. Then you go back to your table. So I'm okay with that. They've got plastic gloves for you to put on.
As long as you can get you some food.
And what really kills me though is like a lot of these like Chinese buffets that have converted over to only takeout, or sit down or takeout. They now want you to spend more money for one meal than what they used to charge you for buffet. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. You go there for lunch. Okay, lunch was like $7.99 for all you can eat buffet. Cool, but they want $8.99 for a dinner takeout. Huh? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I got 8 Warframes to level up.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
working on my
wanna do some
last
SO
one.
runs?
Huh?
What was that?
I'm just asking if you want to do some SO runs or a COD or.
Oh, I'm up for it. I've got my last one, my Zaku, and then I'm still leveling my Snipetron and Callstar multi-form of builds. So yeah, I'm up for that. You up for that, Marine?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a lot to do. I tried leveling those things up, but when you get in those random squads of knuckleheads, God, it was so bad.
Yeah, horrible. I sent invites out to you there, Obi.
I know I'm the SO bar.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're done, let me know. I'll send an invite to you, bud. Yeah, it was
Well,
really
we're
weird,
talking.
Marine. I didn't know I didn't have the Snipetron. I had the Snipetron Vandal weapon, but not the regular Snipetron, and they've got Snipetron as a Nightwave cred offering. Or no, that was last week they had the Snipetron. This week they don't. Oh, and by the way, Marine, in the Nightwave, there's an Arcane Scorpion helmet blueprint. You need to buy that if you haven't already.
Arcane, what, Ed?
Arcane Scorpion helmet blueprint. Okay, they used to have arcane helmets. They actually added benefits to your frame. It wasn't just cosmetic. They took those arcane helmets out of the game as far as being able to get them, keep getting them. They didn't remove them from the game for the people who had them. They accidentally, mistakenly put the Arcane Ash helmet in the Nightwave. As soon as this Nightwave is done in less than 2 days, that Arcane helmet is going away. So they removed it back in patch 12, and we're in like patch 26, so it's been a while. And they accidentally put it in, and they publicly stated this was an accident, but we're going to go ahead and leave it as a Nightwave purchase until the end of the week when Nightwave resets.
You'll see what I haven't bought anything yet.
It's only 35 creds, so it's not like it's that much.
I got 75.
And I'm sure you have all the mats. Morpix, Orcancel, Rubido, Nanos. Yeah, you got all the mats.
Arcane Scorpion helmet blueprint.
Yep. They accidentally put it in the game. This was removed Arcane helmets were removed like 4 years ago.
And that can go in any Warframe?
No, it's just Ash. But it's worn by Ash and increases duration of aim, glide, and wall latch, but reduces ability efficiency. But that's so you can attach yourself to walls and then do your Ash thing and pounce on people and stuff like that. Because there are mods that you can put on that if you do a wall latch and then go to kill somebody, it can increase your damage by 200 to 300% and different stuff like that. Like the Trinity Arcane Helmet, believe it or not, it actually increased Trinity's healing beyond what she's already got for heals, and she's the best healer in the game. But it was that mistakenly put in, and they said, well, our bad. We'll leave it in for the remainder of this week's Nightwave. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. All the other helmets are just the standard cosmetic only. They don't have any other arcanes in it. I told Obi, I was like, man, I was getting excited. I was like, oh, does that mean they're going to have a new arcane helmet every week? Because that would be awesome. Because they are tradable and they're not cheap to buy. So, because I had looked into it, and people were wanting like 500 and 1,000 plat for arcane helmets since they were removed 4 years ago. Or the ability to get them was removed 4 years ago, I should say.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Okay, I'm ready to go. You guys ready?
Yep.
You got any weapons to level there? Oh yeah, never mind. There you go. You already got them. Okay, never mind. The miter, nice. I was actually disappointed that you can't trade any of the miter parts. I was gonna give mine away, but I've got enough miter parts to build like 5 miters. But you can't trade the miter parts.
I should probably put.
Oh, and by the way, Marine, you know how I needed that one ash blueprint to build the smoking body ephemera?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the one I needed. I built the ephemera. I've now got 3 or 4 more of those blueprint sets. Like, really? How long was I trying to get one, man? Weeks upon weeks? Yeah. I've now got like 3 or 4 of them just sitting there. I can't get myself to sell them, Marine.
Well, that's how I just got the miter. I finally realized all I needed was I think a handle, and I realized I had like 7 barrels and 5 of this, and I went to start running those missions again. What a fucking joke! I got like at one point I got 4 barrels in a row. All these parts. It took me like nine tries to finally get that last piece for that miter.
Well, I'm definitely leveling this stuff up fast.
Oh, that girl I was telling you about that been playing so long, didn't know the game. Me and this dude took her in the sanctuary, elite sanctuary onslaught. Had no idea you could level shit up in a few rounds.
Let's go.
Been leveling stuff up just by playing it forever.
That's what me and my son Brandon were doing, man. Now the one advantage, because we would go to a COD, the one advantage is you do get a whole lot of mats, materials and stuff. But it's still way faster than the SO, of course.
So now that point in the match that we don't have a chance to shoot anything before it dies.
Just about.
But I'm at 12. I don't care. Is this Sakara's Prime? Is it a shotgun?
Oh my
Or just
Lord,
a
I
heavy
don't even
pistol?
remember. I don't remember.
Which one?
Sakara's Prime. It's like a handgun.
Well, I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Oh, it's a
since-
burst. Okay, it's a burst weapon. Never mind.
Yeah, see, for me and Phoebe, we've done so many weapons, we start to lose track.
That was a close one.
Wow, my call star is maxed, my Snipetron's almost maxed, my frame's getting close. Obi, as if your Mirage Prime needed any more kills, right? His Mirage Prime
A whole
has
bunch
like
of them.
500,000 kills, Marine.
Yeah, my Gauss is up to rank 20. Never played Gauss before.
Oh, he can be fun.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Oh, what is his abilities? Okay, that's flying. What is his what's Gauss's fourth ability? I know I don't have no range or duration on this.
His fourth ability is his most powerful. It's basically an overload. You need to have that up and running as much as possible.
Well, what is it?
Go ahead, Obi, tell him what it does.
It basically turns him into a raid boss.
I don't know what that means. A raid boss?
Yeah, you just need to read the tooltip on it because it does so much stuff. I mean, It makes his melee speed go through the roof, his shield recharge. If you have a shield build, your shields will recharge faster than they can hit you.
Wait a minute.
It will increase his DR from his armor plating, his second ability. It does a lot of stuff.
And I noticed his one ability makes him move very fast. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And then
cool.
If you run into walls near people, it does a concussion blast and damage them.
I'm at 26 in my frame.
Yeah, when he redlines, it is nuts what that frame can do.
Wow, that is actually cool. As
Oh, his red line?
yeah, his first ability.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, boom.
Oh, he can go really fast. You're flying through, dude. You're like, pew.
That one ability's outrageous. I like it. I'd like to see what 4 does when it's actually got some mods put on it.
I can give you a build if you want.
Yeah, he's got a good build for it, Marine.
Wow. I mean, it's so awesome and smooth when you run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with that, once you redline with him, if you've got any amount of critical multiplier on your melee, even on steel path, you'll take a Nox Eximus and just chew through them like a food processor.
Oh man. I find running with him easier than it is flying Wukong on number 2. Or his his number 2 ability.
So how far along are you? Okay.
I meant to look before I accidentally hit 1 instead of tab. I'm at 27.
I'm maxed. Dude, you're coming through and killing those faster with your melee than I can reload my Snipetron. That's hilarious.
Who is?
You are.
Why, just running by these people's killing them?
Well, when you're running by, but you're also doing your melee, you're going by and killing them quicker than I can reload my sniper weapon. Oh my gosh, this Zaku is so awesome. You steal the weapons, just run up to people, and your weapons just kill them, dude.
If you get a lot of weapons and you like it, when you go into 4th, all of your abilities timers freeze by it. So
Oh
instead
my
of
god, you're
countdown,
right, that's awesome.
Yep. If you find weapons you like, you can hold on to them.
That's awesome. I've got like 8 weapons on saved up here. Then you just pop your 4 again and start freezes them again. That's all. That's awesome.
Why does the last couple ranks take so long on these things? I'm only at 28. And I've been trying to spam my abilities to help finish
Stay near Obi will help.
Yeah, I was looking up and I only saw 2 on the Affinity thing. And I'm not getting a whole lot of energy here to do anything.
I'm at 29. Damn it.
Crappy math, honestly. This one's not. You'll get 30.
Here, I'll suck them in, guys. There you go. I can suck them all in like Walden.
All right, I'm max rank.
Oh my God, this is awesome, Obi.
What were you pulling them in with, Barney?
My 5th ability. Crouch.
Zaku has invisibility?
No.
I've seen that before. How many guns do you get on that?
However many you can grab from them from a group.
Wow.
And then if I pull them in, the guns will auto-target, and it just starts killing everybody that's getting sucked in.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, there's a gold. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting out of the way so I don't get sucked in. But I'm done.
Barney, you were standing down there by the portal.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I did not know that about the 4th ability for Zaku holding on to the weapons. That changes everything.
We're running out of time.
And your DR goes to like 90% or so.
Damage resistance, yeah, That is just awesome. And then when I go into my 5th ability and I pull them all in like that, when I crouch, the guns are auto-targeting and killing them all.
The sanctuary will go on without
Yeah, I'm gonna go and help this guy.
That is just so awesome. I'm still learning about Zaku here, so. Oh, I got a couple more mods to buy here from my rep.
Interest you.
I gotta go look at Gauze because that running's neat.
Oh yeah, when Obi gets back, ask him. He'll link that build for you. He's got a pretty good build.
Help your journey and honor.
There are now own all the mods from Arbiters of Pexus already.
When past the red line, bolts of arc electricity dance periodically from gauze exploding.
Your suggestion of a game. First one. That was also your suggestion. No, it wasn't. Pick that map. Okay. Girls are still gonna have other stuff, not just.
If you could put adaptation
Cool.
on Zaku and then your fourth ability, I mean that means he'd be almost unkillable.
Excellent armaments.
Hey,
operator.
there is no Gauss
Please
Prime,
return
is there?
Covered in
No,
blood.
Gauze just came out,
Safe and sound.
I think like 6 months ago.
So it'll be a while before he gets one. So
Yes.
it's time to put in an Orkin reactor.
Yeah, it's worth doing. It's worth doing that.
Boy, whenever you do those auto fills, God, this thing loves the armor and health.
Oh yeah.
Look at this: shield, armor, health, shield, and armor. Those. Let me clear all these out and keep prime flow in.
Did he say he had to go, or did he say he's coming
He
back?
said he'd be. Yeah, he said he'd be right back. I
Okay.
think he said there's somebody needs his help with something.
Oh, no problem.
I gotta look up.
Dude, I did not know that about Zaku, Marine. I did not know that at all. You can use his second ability and he'll grab the guns and everybody near him. Oh
Operator,
my
were
gosh.
you visualizing a bloody
And
battle?
are those the weapons you were holding on your fourth ability?
No,
Or is
no,
that
no. That's
weapons
the,
in your
that's-
arsenal?
No. But you mean the one in the sky?
Yeah, when I
Or
asked how
army?
many weapons. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's his second ability. He will grab the weapons of everybody near him. Now, if you're going up against infested, there'll be balls, and those balls shoot void damage. So you still get something that does damage. But here's the kicker. When they fire as if they were still attached to that character. So if you're doing Steel Path and they're 150s, you're shooting those weapons back at them as 150s weapons. And then you can do your first ability, which in my case adds 45% additional void damage to everything my character does, including the second ability. Then you do your fourth ability, I shed my armor. It gives them a 75% damage reduction, but it stops the timer on the second ability, freezing all those guns to still fire for you. Because the second ability only lasts on this for 18.6 seconds. But when you do your fourth ability after doing the second, it stops the timer, Marine, and they just stay with you. My fourth ability lasts for almost 39 seconds. And guess what? When it runs out, you can do it again. And then it runs out, you can do it again, and those weapons all stay with you. It's insane. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's so much I do not know about this crap.
I just didn't know. I mean, I put a forma into Zaku just because some people were like, well, no, he's pretty good. And I'm like, oh.
I do believe I leveled him up, but I don't know anything about that frame.
See, if you're going up against
Alright.
infested, instead of it grabbing a weapon, it does a ball that shoots void damage at people as if it is a weapon. So that way, otherwise he would be useless on an infested mission. You know what I mean? Because infested don't have weapons. So that's why they have the ball void damage. And yeah, so if you've got 25 infested around you when you activate your number 2, you will have 25 void balls all shooting void damage at all the infested that come near it. It's just obliterating them at the current level of what you're at. So you're doing Steel Path and they're 150s, it's doing the damage of 150 infested right back to them. That is pretty cool. I did not know the fourth ability froze that.
God, I want to try this out now. I'm gonna bust off and just go into a simple solo mission. I want to see his Gauze's abilities. I got him. I think decently framed up for one. Framed up, but
He's fun.
modded up.
He is fun.
I'm done. Did you guys want to? Well, you want that bill, don't you?
You go ahead and
Well,
look into him. He went into a real quick mission just to test out his gauze real quick. Just to try it out real quick while we were waiting.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
I linked it.
Yeah, it's not what I was thinking.
With him, your meter goes up the more you move. So those sprint mods keep you moving.
Yeah, you want to sprint to get
and
your
then you-
meter up, your red line meter.
And hitting one, just tapping it a couple of times, you'll basically go to full. So that's how
Well,
you put up.
one thing I was confused about is when you hit his fourth ability, you see all those lines start swirling around him. And mine's disappearing. Where in matches I see where they stay there like almost like a dome by that one knucklehead. Limbo. And this mine still just disappears as soon as after you hit it. So I think I'm thinking of the wrong frame.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I just watch the timer. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
there you go. It does. It does. Not gonna lie.
And just realize I have him as a firewalker build. So
I don't know what that means, Firewalker.
for Helmuth, I subsumed Nezha's firewalker and put it on 3. So as you're running around, you're throwing down flames, and they also will remove statuses from you. So I'm just saying he's modified. And that's how he's modified.
Oh, I didn't even think about this. Have you gone and gotten your wing ephemera from Fortuna yet, Marine?
Yeah, not the pink ones like you have over your
No, the other ones, the ephemera.
Yeah, I got the normal one. Anything that required a familiar bonds, I can't get.
The just so
But
you
I got
know,
everything else.
you can equip those wings on your operator too. My operator looks so cool with them on. Hey, Brandon. You see what my operator looks like now?
Wow, Albert, I can't.
My wings are invisible. Okay. Why are my wings invisible?
When you go into combat, they go away.
No, I was in my ship. Brandon, here, look. I don't know why they're going away like that, but oh, there it goes. Ah, invisible again. There. They're during an event that's only got a few days left. You can get them for regular training bonds in Fortuna. They're like 35 training bonds. You get them and keep them permanently. Like right now, I've got
Can
them
you-
on my Zaku.
And you obviously you change the color of those, right?
Yeah, they go by
Okay,
your
let's say-
attachment. That goes by your attachment colors. The same way that any ephemera goes by your attachment colors. That is just so cool about my Zaku. Now to double check, I don't think I have any more frames to level. Nope, I got my regular chroma that needs to level, guys. I've got nothing secondary or primary. I'm done on secondary. I'm done on melee. So yeah, I've just got my regular chroma to level, Obi. Jacob, what do you think of my chroma here?
Wingy. Kind of cool.
So what was that person's name, Marine?
Who's that?
Who?
Norwegian streamer.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
that's-
yeah, Marine.
A girl, blank_kiddo. KIDDO.
BLANK.
Yeah. I'm trying to look it up, make sure 100%, but it's BLANK_KIDDO. And she's apparently, I'm assuming, I'm not positive, but she's apparently Korean that was raised in Norway. So she speaks Norwegian and knows English. But she's fun.
Back at it again.
I could tell when I was first watching her, this girl doesn't know this game.
Let's see.
And
Is the sound on?
because even when whenever she
No.
was meleeing
Alright.
people,
Should be
she
on
would
now.
just like walk into them and melee real slow and do all that. And I said, oh man, I got to show her Barney's trick he taught me. So when I finally got to play with her, I showed her that. Now she's whipping around the map,
Nice.
tearing shit up. But she's just fun because she's got a good sense of humor about things. and I noticed she was really getting wound up about streaming. And I in her chat one night, I got her alone and said, "Listen, don't take this shit too seriously. Just treat it like meeting people like you would every day, and don't worry about answering questions and stuff." So she's kind of calming down. She's fun.
Ooh, plastids. My cabbages. Taku, you're gonna pay for this. How are you doing today, Taku? How goes it? Doing some forma on some frames? Nice, nice. Who are you working on a build for? Thank you, friends. Thank you, Taku. Thank you, Vampy. Appreciate you guys. I have 2 health and a dream. Zaku? Nice. What type of build are you going on for Zaku? Zaku's a great frame. I love Zaku. I need to do more with them, honestly, because like I haven't done much of a build on Zaku. Yeah, there's my death. I mean, I knew that was coming. Feeling a bit better. I almost passed out due to hunger. That's not good at all. You need to eat all the good foods. Did you end up eating though? You wanna do like tank damage? That's awesome. Let me know how that build comes together. Make sure to post it in the Discord. I want to see it. Yep. How many classes do I have now? Oh, I have 114. We can leave after we get the next reward. Cause it's only 2 minutes, which isn't bad. I'm gonna write a nice little statement about my bath to warm up my writing sprint after the bath. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Good, how are you today, friendo? How goes it? I ate 8 of the new tacos at Taco Bell dollar menu. Ooh, there's new stuff on the menu? That's exciting. I haven't been to Taco Bell in like a while, honestly. Need some overshields here. Need them. I need them. You should have enough plastic. Can I stop getting toxin proc, please? You missed the what? The what mascot? Ooh, plastids! Only 17 in there. Ooh. Really hoping for more. Unfortunate.
Okay.
Alright, let's start heading towards extraction. We have a minute left. Taco Bell is still open.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Let me see here. That'll be that. That'll be 1, 2. In 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, I'll get the new spore ephemera. Nice. Or not the new, but the spore ephemera that I've been wanting.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
What do you think of my fashion frame on this one, Obi?
Yep.
It's a
That's
little,
nice.
little red.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Man, I forgot how fast these accidental primes reload, man. Just off. Jacko. Jacko's like, yeah, now I remember why I left Black Ops 2 on PC. How you doing, Jacko?
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
Just leveling up some... Oh. Leveling up some, my chroma. As Jacko would say, stabby stab. Yeah, Marine was just finding out the awesomeness that is Gauze. He has not ran into the laser boss yet.
What is it, laser boss?
The laser boss. Oh, because Jacko, whenever he's on Gauze, seems to find every laser on a map and run into it.
Laser doors?
Yeah. I was joking around
Yeah.
calling it the laser boss.
If you have your kinetic plating on, Marine, you can just walk through there.
Yeah. Yep, on Gauze. Keep your kinetic armor on, and you can just walk right through lasers. If it's connected to alarm, you will send off, but you won't get knocked back by them like you have before. Huh. Jacko, hey, I never want to talk about that. I only think it's funny, Jacko, because of the way that you comment when you run into the laser. That's what's funny about it to me.
Experiment moves to a new zone.
Your commentary and banter when you run into it.
Warframe is strong.
You don't recall, really? It's funny the way that you say it. I mean, I'm not cracking on you. I mean, I'm seriously not. I think it's funny. Or you'd be like, nope, nobody saw that. Nope, nope, nobody saw it. Ha ha ha. Jacko just said lasers are his best friend. Yeah. Man, it's been so long since I used these Axolotl Primes, I forgot how much I liked them. Just do so much damage and shoot so fast and reload so fast. Hey Jacko, what do you think of my chroma skin here? Look at that. Look at that. A cat? Yeah, on my son Brandon's chair, yeah.
Wait, we have a cat in this house?
Whatever, Jacob, yes, you know that. There's my... The wings seem to be fading in and out even if I'm not moving. It's kind of weird. Cora chassis.
Hunter, do you think me a sadist? That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
Didn't realize I was standing on it.
It's
Okay.
open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I'm at 28. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm at 28. I'm just going to stand near you. $29.5. My toupee? $29.75.
Enter the conduit now.
Max rank, Obi.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Synthetic Eidolon Shard. Nice. Well, thank you, Obi.
Sure. Oh, that guy stayed with us. He said it was his last round. I guess he wanted to do one more.
One plat. What did I do? Well, that's all my frames completely maxed out. The only ones I have left to get are Elvira and Titania. To replenish my all frames maxed. Nice. What did I do, Jacko? I bought this package and then I bought that package. In the next week, I will buy that package.
You figuring out
Are
more?
you enjoying the view?
What's that?
Say, did you figure him out?
Did I figure what out?
Gauze.
No. Into it. I thought we were gonna go in and do another frame.
Let's see. There we go. We didn't get any new Nightwave, did we? I did that one already. Nope, got everything.
And we're out.
I just thought I got a notification that they did a Gift of the Lotus today. I might just be thinking of yesterday's. I thought they were doing a Gift of the Lotus every day this week.
You're making this too easy.
Oh, have you done the sortie yet? Oh, every day for three. Defense, fire condition, rescue, enemy elemental enhancement, and mobile defense. That's pretty easy peasy there. Oh, thank you, Redneck. Appreciate that. Every day for 3 days. I did all three then. You know what? Wait, what's that? Okay, fire is broken out. Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, here we go. Anybody want to join for sortie? Well, it's a pretty easy one. Redneck's already done it. Okay, what about you, Marine? You want to join for sortie? Oh, he left voice. Okay, never mind. No problem, sir. What is that mod that it lets you come in at full energy?
Preparation.
Oh, that's right. I don't really have any room for it in this build, so no problem.
It's expensive.
Yeah. Whenever you are ready, sir.
Bank sent me a document. Oh, this is an important document. It's important. You need to go check this. It's my statement. It's like, guys, really? You're wasting my time. That bullshit. I'll just start deleting them every time now. Defense, fire, Pantheon, Mercury. Is Mercury the one I'm thinking of? That's probably the one that has the big open area.
Barney, I can't play Zaku. I only have Mag right now. I'm playing on the Switch. I'm gonna refund your points back to you. That way you get them back. I know, I'm playing on the Switch. I only have Mag right now. I'm a baby town.
That means we're going to have a walker instead of the big open area.
I did not realize that.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
No, just ready.
Yeah, this will go quick, Obi. I am on my Ember SO build. Plus, I do have the mod in that for each person that my guy hits, we've got an extra chance of dropping an energy orb.
Gave him my knuckle. The least he can do is strip armor for us.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I thought it was that.
And that guy keeps giving him those crappy twin grittatas. I don't know.
Well, I gave him mine.
Yeah, but as soon as you hand it to him, that other guy gives him those.
Tenno, help!
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Thank goodness. Resting, I'm gonna change out to Wukong Hack.
You got one of each end.
JT. JT. Death Store.
Vampy, she don't know me, does she? Lol.
Stop!
To
Guys,
our
no!
operations. Search for the holding location.
I don't...
The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Why me?
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
I can't keep up with this. I'm not crying. You're crying. It's not my B-Day though!
cells.
has been my
Search
birthday
them.
since my last birthday, which was
I thought I
almost
was
a
gonna
year
die in
ago.
there. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of
I
the
have
rest.
broken. I have Vampy. Just because you got paid,
Give me a weapon and
gotta
I'll watch
send
your back.
bits on me. It's not how that works. It's not how that works. That's not. Okay, happy early BJ. That's not how that works either. Birthday's not even for another forever. I'm never getting older. That's exactly how it works. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Okay, this last one I am gonna be going
You're making this
Limbo.
too easy.
Since it's mobile defense.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. finished here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That was a close one.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Man. Another pineapple. I've gotten a lot of pineapples lately, Obi.
Well, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, 4 of them sitting there, 4 of the pine. Got 10 sculptures waiting to have gems put in them. Waiting for Nightwave to say the sculpture one, and now that I'm ready for it, it's not doing it. You know how that goes.
Oh yeah.
Second I star all them, it's gonna pop up. What was that whole deal with Chadley? With that guy?
I have no idea. Shouldn't have conversed with him that much.
bloody battle?
He was
Me
he's a
too.
troll. I mean, that's all it is. He's just a troll. He just said, "I hope you have fun one day fussing over a video game." And I just told him, "Yep, maybe one day you'll learn how to play it." And then I just ignored him. Ain't no use arguing with those type of people.
Yeah, because I mean, I gave my catch moon, which would obliterate anything in that, you know.
Yeah, same for that knucker. That's a 60% fire knucker. So the viral fire, you put it on anything in there, and it's going to kill it and everybody around it. You know, go around corners, what have you. But is basically an armor stripper, but at steel path armor stripper. So
Yeah.
sortie level stuff, he'll just absolutely destroy it.
And either your weapon or mine, he wouldn't have gone down either.
Yeah, but every time you'd put a real weapon in his hand, he'd put those crappy twin katanas in there. I mean, twin katanas are great when you're rank 10, rank 12, but there ain't no excuse for that.
Let me see here. He's an MR-17. Oh, shocker, no clan.
Yep.
Wow. Why? Does it say closed beta under player?
I would suspect he played during closed beta, but he didn't really continue. From what I see, he didn't have a skeleton prime, so he wasn't a founder.
Oh, Redneck, we were doing a defense, and on sortie, you know, it's always the person that's the defense objective. And this MR-17 guy kept giving these twin crocodiles to the guy, and Obi would put his overpowered nuker, I'd put my overpowered catch moon on him, and he'd boom, trade him out for his twin crocodiles. Shockingly, the defense target went down because, you know, he had twin crocodiles that were crap. And he just kept switching them out. He's played since closed beta, but he wasn't a founder. He's in no clan. I mean, I was obliterating him with my Ember SO build. It was through a ton of energy, but man, she can do some damage. Your Mirage Prime would have been a good one for that too, Obi.
Probably would have the third year. So the biggest problem with them is armor, and that's one of her weak points. But to be perfectly honest, at rank 60, which I think they were 60, that's the entry level for ESO. So she might have not had a problem with it.
Most used weapons, Soma Prime, Rhino Prime, the Kanei. Sendo Prime's his most melee. Oh wow, yeah, he's still using the unranked regular moat. Yeah, there's a whole bunch in this game this guy hasn't done. Like, it's just annoying. It's like, man, why just let him keep the good weapons, and he won't go down. I completely forgot that it was the person. I was standing over the regular defense point, killing everything on my Ember Prime. Oh, by the way, what's the relays here? What are the different relays?
What do you mean?
Not Vesper.
That's Vesper is, I believe that's Venus, and it's not operational. It's been destroyed.
I believe it's the Chronia relay. When you do a MR30 blessing, your frame, whatever frame you're on, takes over as the statue in the center. That's on Saturn. They were talking about that Thursday night stream. Rebecca showed Megan that. Took there to do the blessing. When she did the blessing, boom, her rhino took over as the statue until somebody else did the blessing. Yeah, rednecks. Yeah, I saw that. Looks good. Doesn't do your ephemera though. It'd be even cooler if you had like the wings ephemera and it showed that. That would be really cool. I wish those blessings did a little bit more than 25% blessing, but then again, since it's freebie, hard to complain about free boosters. Oh, you don't know how people use the wings, block 75% of your screen? Well, when you're in combat, the wings disappear. But what you can also, though, do, Redneck, let me double check to see if it's still there as an option. Go under options. Display. Field of view. Boom, look at that. Backs the camera up more. Really helps you. Now, if you notice your game not quite as responding quite as quickly or your frames dropping too low, scale that back just a little bit. That can affect your frames per second depending on your video card. Now keep in mind that mine's that I game in 2K and I stream in 7. Actually, what am I streaming? I think I'm. Oh yeah, no problem. That's much better. Yeah. Yeah, Obi, did you know you could back out your field of view so it's even bigger?
I have it maxed out, Brian.
I think I had mine at like 75%. But Redneck was saying that you have no idea how people use the wings to block 75% of the screen. He's like, oh, wow, this is much better. It is. I completely forgot about that. Oh, my gosh. Redneck said his was at 45%. Yeah, that is way better. Now, Redneck, now, do you know, too, that you can go in and change your mouse pointer and all that stuff, too, and change your color of your background and your menu and all that? Yeah, this one. The different mousers, listen to me. I went with blue because blue is my favorite color. But one thing that it does not work on is either some part of the rail jack or the necromech. I know sometimes it's gold instead of my blue. The Dark Lord. Oh, I've got the Equinox background. Legacy. Vitruvian. I don't own all of them. I know a lot of the streamers that have like red backgrounds and stuff really like the Stalker background. And Redneck, just in case you get into streaming, oh, where is that? You can activate streamer mode, which makes it so your username and password doesn't show up. Oh, I forget where that's at. It's on one of these. I've got it activated on mine just in case. It also fixes Lotus. Oh, oh, whoa. I don't know if I like having the menu that small.
What fixes Lotus?
Having the streamer mode enabled. She's not that weird glitch ghost thing or whatever. Yeah, streamer mode. That's the one that I think you told me about, Obi. Man, whoa, wow, I don't know. I'm going to take that up a bit. There we go. Now my menu is not quite so big as it was. Nine, 9, 10, and 8. Still not up there with Redneck though. Really should have done that one mission more when Redneck was streaming, doing all that, because Redneck's ship is so much better than ours, Obi. I'd like to get that up to about 600 or 800 intrinsics and save that up for when the command mode comes active sometime next month. Redneck, what MR are you? I forget. $27. Okay. Yeah, you get 1500 MR XP for each intrinsics thing that you upgrade. So when command opens up, you get 1500 MR XP towards your MR 28. Oh, what do you need cryotic for? Oh, he's farming the cryotic for Cybear, Obi.
Yeah, I was going to do that. I think he just bought me Cyber. That's pain in the ass.
Yeah, Obi wanted to farm up the 40,000 cryotic, and I really didn't feel like it, and I had a whole bunch of plat at the time, so I just gifted him Cyber instead. That is a whole lot of cryotic. I bought it myself. I also did the same thing, I think, for Brandon. I did the same thing for my buddy Rick, and like, yeah. I just did not feel like farming up that much cryotic. I mean, I've got a bunch of cryotic now, but I forget what I'm up to. I've got 15,284.
Okay, so I've turned on streamer mode. So you're saying this Lotus is going to look normal now?
That's what Redneck was saying.
Okay.
He just said she should. Yeah, Redneck, when I saw that cryotic thing, I was like, nope, I'm buying it. Nope. Just like I've gotten a 20% off coupon. I got another 20% off coupon. I'm not spending any money on the 20% off because I plan on buying that Octavia package, and that comes with Plaid. So I'm going to probably have to buy it in stages, though. I don't think I'm going to have the full 130 something. So no, coupons do not stack. And in fact, you can only have one coupon at a time. So they will only give you one coupon at every 7 days is the most you can get them. So once you get one, whether you use it or not, once that coupon then goes away, then it'll be 7 more days before you can get another coupon, if you can get one. I have noticed if you get a few of the 20s and you don't buy the 20s, it seems to get you 50 or 75% off quicker when you start declining those, at least from what I've noticed anyways. It could just be completely random. I don't know. Although you've never gotten 70, oh my gosh, I've probably gotten 8 or 10 75% off since I started. And I got like 4 75% offs in the first 3 months of me starting the game, and I used each one of them. I spent $50 and got the 4,300 plat. So, which really helped me because back then DE was putting frames like 50 and 75% off from the store frames. So yeah, I mean, I probably bought 8 or 10 frames just doing that 50% off stuff for that. Because it was like, okay, I'm getting the frame, it's coming with the slot, it's already coming with the reactor installed. What's not to like? Like Limbo, I think I got Limbo for 75 plat or 100 plat or something like that. I was like, okay, yeah. Later I did Limbo Theorem, but I bought Octavia because Octavia was on sale. And then later I did the Octavia quest line and then got, that was one of my first Ribbon mods I ever got. You know what, I'm going to put this back on here. I'm going to change that out and, oh. That is just a beautiful looking arch gun, the Hildron gun, the Ghostbusters gun.
If I may say, operator, your chosen
I don't
Warframe
even have
suits you.
all the mods in it, Obi.
Ha.
Wow.
And which one?
My Larkspur.
Well, maybe that would be a good one to farm up.
Even Redneck's like, no, Pharma? Yeah. And I love the Larkspur because each individual chain has a chance of critting. It's not a crit weapon though. It is more of a status weapon, but Why? It does blast, radiation, and corrosive, and impact, all in one beam. Why do I have a critical damage in it when it's only got a 10% crit chance? What was I thinking there? I don't even know what I was thinking. Testing, yeah. Although I just lost my corrosive and my blast. Wait a minute. Oh, because I moved that. There we go. Okay, that's why. Contamination casing, maxing you out. Dual rounds, is that the multi-shot, isn't it, I think? Yeah, I want to put that on there, but I need to do a former real quick. I think I'll do R symbol right here. I know it's not called R, but it really does look like a cursive R. Can't quite put a dual rounds in yet. Man, it's too bad you can't pull up your arch gun in SO or ESO. Man. Oh, wait a minute.
Ronnie, you have a good night. We'll holler at you tomorrow. So.
All right, you have a good one, Obi.
You too, man. Good night.
Night. Where's Gabby? Oh. Hey, have a good night, Redneck.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Oh, okay.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Now, Redneck, just in case you didn't know, Protea's dispensary does drop Archwing ammo.
Tenno, prepare for life support. I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Come to me, my bugs. Yeah, if you notice, my ammo's staying up. Oh boy. Oh, that was a mistake. Hit the wrong button there.
Additional life support has arrived.
It could, yeah.
Another life support capsule is now available. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it. Life support has been replenished. Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support activated. Get ready for a capsule.
It's definitely doing more damage.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, I just love it when it goes around the corner. All right, Redneck, I'm going to go ahead and get off the game. Blizzard has some, the digital BlizzCon. I want to watch a couple videos of that before playing some Overwatch a little bit later. So I will talk to you later. You try to have a good night.